Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and it's time for another video with the Infiniti. Summer is over this week, so I officially need to prep this guy for the winter time because he's not going to see any snow. And the main problem is this. There's a few things I need to fix before I can get it inspected. One of them is the exhaust leak that you can probably hear. The other is the check engine light. Maybe a few other things. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. So the first step today is to prep this guy so he's able to pass inspection. I'm gonna make myself a time limit and I'm gonna have to do it in 3 minutes. We'll see. All right, the first step is the exhaust. And like I said in my first video, I don't plan on putting too much money in this, so I don't have the money to buy an exhaust for it. So the best idea I came up with in order to trick them into passing it for inspection is to just muffle the exhaust by stuffing up these rags in there. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think they'll notice it all, and considering my main issue is exhaust leak, I think this will seal up the leaks, because that makes sense, right? Because it comes out back here. It's leaking out of the back. That makes sense. So we're gonna do the other side as well. We should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Perfect. So now we have the other issue, which is the check engine light. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Man, I cannot even afford black tape. Okay. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Just what I wanted. You cannot see the check engine light, and I love how the blue kind of matches the blue going around. Like, I don't think they're gonna be able to tell. So that worked out 10 million times better than what I was expecting. Up here, where my license plate is, it's all rusted out. So my lights are just dangling, and I don't know if that'll make me fail inspection. So we're gonna fix it anyways with the thing that fixes everything. You can't really see it, but it's up there, and I kind of duct taped the one. I don't know where the heck the second one is, because there was two. So I just found the one, and I duct taped it right in the middle. So, perfect. The last thing I did off camera. So whenever I hit the brakes, it's extremely like so my rotors are completely warped. And again, I'm pretty sure that would make me fail inspection. So I just went ahead and emptied a whole can of WD-40 on all 4 of the brakes. So I think that'll help the problem. I don't know. We're gonna go take it now to get inspected. I can't drive it, so it's gonna go get towed. And then, just like that, we're good to go. Now the only thing that bothers me is the person who put on the stickers. They put them on not straight. Like, you see that? That is so uneven. What a freaking idiot. I do want to make it look better because I'm going to be daily driving this in the wintertime. So yeah, we're going to fix that on a budget. We're going to fix this. I'm not sure if I'm just going to peel it off or if I'm going to completely redo it.
1 hour later. 2 hours later. 3 hours later.
So I gave up on power washing. It was doing nothing and I just got frustrated. So I tried another tactic, using the heat gun for a few minutes on a specific section and then just trying to peel it off, and then it started coming off.
6.5 hours later.
I kind of gave up. So you can see there's still a little bit left on this one. That's definitely the best one though. If you look over here, you'll see some more. And over around here, a lot. And then the most. So I did the best I could in the course of an hour and a half. That's how long it took to take just the one I took off, an hour and a half.
24 hours later.
So it's the next day, and thank goodness for this stuff, because it was not coming off like I said with the power washer. We just had to spray this on and then really rub it down, and it finally got off doing that. Thanks to my dad for helping me. So, because it would have taken me forever to do this by myself. And even with both of us doing it, it took us like 2 hours to do all this. It was a pain. So we also wet sanded this down. So now it's nice and smooth and ready for paint. Couldn't find paint to perfectly match the Infiniti, but we got this. And if you look closely, it's for a Honda car. So really, this paint's a lot more reliable now.
It's not covering it very much, is it?
You gotta drench it, really? You just gotta go.
Well, it's supposed to be 8
you want the
inches.
drips. That's the key.
You want the drips? The drips make it nice.
Yeah.
The following Thursday.
Story time. So I later went back to finish the paint and I forgot my camera, of course. So my dad actually ended up finishing it throughout the week then. So I picked it up and then I went out to shoot this just like an hour ago. And I drove 40 minutes to go to this nice location to do a cinematic reveal. However, I forgot my SD card. So that's twice this video I kind of screwed myself. But here it is. So you can definitely see the imperfections of where the dent was now. However, not having that gray patch there, it still looks a heck of a lot better. Also the paint, you can tell it is a slightly different color. It doesn't match perfectly, but again, 10 billion times better than it was. The wheels, we got pretty much all of it off. Inside where the lug nuts go, there's still a good bit of black residue from the super wrap. However, that's okay. I don't mind it too much. Now I do think the wheels look a lot better whenever they're black. However, wintertime's coming and with the salt on the roads and everything, I know it'll just eat up at the super wrap again. So springtime, I'll vinyl wrap them again. However, I'll put it on a lot thicker this time, so that way it'll peel off, come off a lot better if I ever decide to change it up again. So again, huge shout out to my dad. I never would have been able to do all this without his help. He did a great job finishing it up, putting on the clear coat and wet sanding it down. I just didn't really have the time to do it with work, and also it had to be done at his house because I can't really do anything at the apartment complex. So again, thank you, Dad, for all your help with this. All right, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. It looks a lot better than it did. It looks like almost a normal car. It's still loud as heck. I'm gonna put up with it for now. Maybe next year we'll fix the exhaust. We'll see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Do I have to do anything with this tab? Pull it out?
I guess so. Oh my gosh.
What was that?
That was a mess.
It's got to have a better nozzle than that.
That's screwed up. Want to paint your car with this?
Take two.